The Passover or Easter celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ on the third day after being crucified, as recounted in the New Testament of the Bible. It is the most important celebration of the Christian Church. The Passover is also known as Easter Day, Resurrection Sunday, Glory Sunday, or Holy Sunday. The Passover ends Holy Week, days in which the crucifixion and death of Jesus are commemorated on Good Friday, and his resurrection on appearance before his disciples are celebrated on Passover Sunday. With Passover begins a period known as Easter time, which lasts 50 days and ends on Pentecost Sunday. According to the Holy Scriptures, with Passover hot gifts, Christians hope for the resurrection and for a new way of life, representing the return of Christ from the dead. Passover is a mobile holiday, the day of which varies every year. This because the day is not set according to the civil calendar, but by the lunar year, which is governed by lunar cycles. In a sense, Passover can celebrate between March 22 and April 25.
Origin of Easter. The origin of the celebration of Easter is found in the Old Testament of the Bible, in the book of Exodus. There the march of the people of Israel from captivity in Egypt is narrated towards the promised land, and it is explained how the Passover celebration should be carried out for the Hebrew people. The Christians, however, separate the celebration after Jesus and Christ, Passover of the First Council of Nicaea, and thus define the elements of the Christian celebration which celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Thus, the true origin of Easter dates back to the year 1513 before Christ, when the Jewish people began their exodus from Egypt to the Promised Land. It was celebrated every year as a reminder of the liberation of the Hebrew people. The biblical record says that the night before his death, Jesus met with his disciples to celebrate Passover. The Lord's Supper was to be celebrated once a year, with it the death of Christ was commemorated.
Symbols. Easter bunny. The Easter rabbit is a symbol of fertile because that the end of winter and early spring in the northern hemisphere. It was when the animals began to appear with their offspring, remembering the rabbit of heart. Easter egg. The Easter egg represents the beginning of life. For this is several countries chocolate eggs are given to friends and family to wish them a good Easter. Paschal candle. It is a larger and decorated candle with a cross in the center that is used during the Paschal Vigil. Its light symbols the resurrection of Christ. Flowers. The flowers represent life and joy for the resurrection of Jesus and the new life he brings us. The temples tend to be adorned with many flowers this day. The lights. The lights have a special protagonist is the Easter celebration. They are no ones who evoke use the idea that Easter is the return of light, forever in the resurrection of Christ. Therefore is this record not only cards but to clear, cheerful and holidays colors.
Easter in Mexico is one of the most important religious festivals. This commemoration is a mixture of Christian rituals and indigenous traditions. These festivities are based on Spanish customs brought during the conquest and during the process of evangelization. As a consequence, these festivities vary according to the region or city you are in. These two holidays in Mexico are a combination of Semana Santa and Easter and last approximately 2 weeks and usually mean holidays for the Mexican population. National tourists arrive by 2000 to different destinations Mexico has to offer. Throughout Mexico, Semana Santa Holy Week consists of remembering the last week of Christ's life before his crucifixion on Good Friday and his resurrection on Easter Sunday. During these days, believers participate in reenacting the Passion of Christ, from the arrival of Jesus in Jerusalem to his crucifixion and resurrection. Participants in the reenactment prepare for a year to play each of the characters. Palm Sunday or Passion Sunday. This is the reenactment of Jesus' entry into Jerusalem, where people light palms at his feet. Maundy Thursday, the Last Supper shared by Jesus with his disciples and the betrayal of Judas are remembered. Good Friday, the trial of Jesus, his crucifixion, death, and burial are commemorated. Easter Saturday, remember the day Jesus rested in his tomb. Easter Sunday celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ and is the main reason why Sunday is the main day for Christians.
The celebration is Easter in the world. Easter Sunday customs vary to Rome, the Christian world, but the decoration of Easter eggs is common in many countries in the Western world. The celebration of Easter is pretended in different way among Western Christians. The traditional liturgical practice as practiced among Catholics and some Lutherans and Angelicals begins of the night of only Saturday with the ever vigil. The most important liturgy of the year begins with the blessing of the Easter fire in total darkness. The lighting of Easter candle, symbol of the risen Christ, and the sending of exalted or Easter processions and tribute to Saint Ambrose of Milan. Numerous readings from the Old Testament are the read passages such as the stories of creation, the sacrifice of Isaac, the crossing of the Red Sea, and the foretold coming of the Messiah. This part of the religious service culminates with the singing of the Gloria and Aurelia and with the proclamation of the resurrection according to the Gospel.